Hi. Welcome everyone. Hi Blackwagon. Hi Sonata. Very happy to enjoy the 3D stream of Evil. It was fun. I liked the 3D stream, but I feel like I missed out a bunch of like bits and stuff because I was like running around. Out of joy, it was peak wholesome. It was very wholesome. But yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. My phone was trolling, so I had to watch parts of it. Oh, I get you. Yeah. I was like running around the workshop, so sometimes I would like miss bits and pieces because I was going to the other side or something like that. But still. More photos to the photo album. Oh yeah, the pictures were really good. I feel like Evil poses a lot more elegantly than Neuro does. When she wants to. Those are way too cute, man. Ah, yeah. So many nice pictures. So yeah, while checking out that stream, I pre-made some ears, so we don't have to spend too much time today doing that. So I just need to glue the tips, and I think we'll be good to go. I definitely shouldn't play Pragmata then. I haven't seen anything about, or I'm cooked. I haven't seen anything about Pragmata that much. But I've heard that it's the ultimate, I don't know, dad game or something. A lot of people are going crazy about wanting a little android girl to be wholesome and run around. But yeah, so I was thinking we could just finish this tips of the ears. I've got the arms, and I think we would be maybe good to go and could actually start animating. Unless we're missing another prop. Well, there's the toilet, but the toilet we can make while animating because the toilet is just its own skit. So yeah, maybe we could. Gonna boost the birth rate in Japan for sure. I mean, it's gonna boost it from 1% to 1.5%. It's still gonna be a problem. But yeah, so we need to make the ear like puffs here. Still probably slow and steady wins the race. Hopefully, we'll see in 50 years. Happy enough to get pizza today, I'm stoked. You really got very excited for the stream. It's cool, it was fun. I had the hopes that someone else would show, but in the end we didn't get to see anyone else today. It's just Vettel and Evil hanging out. Still fun. Not gonna complain about it. Also, don't you always feel that like Evil is a lot more janky than Neuro sometimes? I don't know. At least Evil doesn't float. That's just him. She looked so happy. Ah, it's good. Ah, my dream, you're finally looking at me. I don't know, I just like when she hangs out with others too. Ellie and Camilla, stuff like that. They're also very cute. Father-daughter times is almost... That is true, that is true. Like, they didn't get to hang that much because of all the Discord issues in the birthday, so I think you got a point there. Yeah, I mean, it's barely the second stream in 3D that Evil has had. How many has Neuro had by now? Like 7 at least? Like 10 or something, yeah. Second VR chat stream. Evil's been 3D solo once or twice. Yeah, like, well, twice, right? Because she was once on her birthday and now. And that's about it. Yeah, still it is very cool and very cute. She was shy at some point, she didn't look at him. On top of that, vision may have been buggy. Yeah, definitely, I do think it's the bugginess. Like, what I feel happens with them sometimes is that they might have an error or something, and then they'll try to justify it with some sort of excuse, right? So it's like, yeah, like something's buggy and they're not looking at wherever they should look. But if you ask them, why are you not looking at me? They'll reply. Just to, I'm not sure if it's like a system to not break the immersion or if it's like some sort of self-justification of the LLM or something. But yeah, they always go like, oh, well, I do this because of this, even though that might be just like a blatant lie. Would fail. Oh, she had 2 solo 3D streams already? Really? I didn't know that. 3D streams, when did that happen? Hey, Harry, hello. Hope everyone is well. Thank you. Yep, we're over. Fine here. Oh, 3D segments during chill streams. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, but I didn't know, I hadn't seen any clips of those, so I just thought there hadn't been, because I feel like all the 3D streams with Neuro have been like big events. And Vedal mentioned something about playing a little bit more of Cyberpunk, I think. Attic. Thick Grandma. Hello, hi, hadn't seen you in a bit. How you doing, Thick Grandma? Not much really happened in those segments. Yeah, makes sense. What, I don't know how engaging can it be when it's just one of the twins in 3D. Because yeah, they'll be glitching around and doing weird fent poses and whatnot, but I'm not sure if they'll do anything, you know, interesting on top of that. like they're just hanging. The fun part is when they interact with someone else. What I've been doing lately? I've been working on the cat ears and the cat tail, and I spent like all last week trying to find the right materials, and I never could find something that pleased me. So I ended up using this like sock puppet kind of material, which it's fine, it kind of works. I just don't love it. Look, these are the tails. The cat tails. I think I liked how they turned out. Pretty cool. Probably gonna be easy enough to animate. But right now I'm working on the ears. And yeah, other than that, I think we're close to being ready. We can see, I've been on this screen for a while. Oh my God, why am I scuffing so hard lately? I've been working on stuff for the last half an hour and I hadn't realized. But yeah, so I'm trying to, so these are the cat tails that we made. These ones we made last stream. You know, one evil, one neuro. It's got like the same pattern and like ribbons as their regular tails. And I did try to find like a more furry material, more like a plush doll type of fabric, but I just couldn't. I went to 4 different stores. The white-tipped turds, yeah. It's okay, they're gonna work well once animated. And yeah, they're a little thick. But making them smaller would have been also trickier because of the, not because of the fabric, I don't know, like the sewing. Yeah, like I'm not the best tailor ever. Like I don't have a lot of experience, so I'm figuring out stuff like on the fly, you know? I know they're a bit thick, but it works. Like, if I made them too thin, it would make things a lot harder and I probably wouldn't turn out as well. But yeah, I think they'll work once animated. They might look weird and stiff right now. Yeah, once they start to move, they're probably gonna feel a little bit more like what they should be. And I'm doing the same for the ears right now. Random outfit go. Okay, let's set that. Am I showing this on screen? No. Alright, I'll give you a reroll for that, unless you want Bartrian. I haven't set the other one. Filipiriano? Fanciriano? Filipiriano, alright. This one is made by Connect. Everyone misses Donald Duck Riano, Sailor Moon Riano. Oh, you got a nice, good night's sleep. That's good. Michael, did you see Vidal Hawk Evil? Yes! Yeah. Close to the end, right? When they were in the red, like, map? Scuff alert, scuff alert. Yeah. Forgot to remove the... Miss the Hawk, no. Sooner than that? Then where was it? I remember them talking about it. Yeah, there's gonna be lots of clips from this. At the Cat Cafe? No, it wasn't that early because the Cat Cafe was the first place. Am I mixing things up in my mind? Ah, the piggyback! That's the one I'm getting confused with, right? The Cat Cafe was the very first map. They hugged on that one? I remember Evil saying like, come and hug me. Oh, really? Yeah, either way. It was very cute. She demanding the hug was so cute, yeah. Wonder if Neuro will get jealous. I'll start to ask for hugs too. I got this stuff. Cloud's gonna, I mean, Cloud was documenting the whole process. He was sending clips on Discord as they were happening. So he's already left this. He's probably like unconscious now. Died of cuteness overload. And not crack like she would never. Yeah, I think he's gotten used to it. He's developed resistance, but he's been a little bit more like warmer, right? Like he didn't refuse that. Well, I think he was kind of like avoiding it, but he actually hugged. I'm not sure if they've hugged with Neuro. Yeah, right? He's hugged Neuro, didn't he? Miraculously overwhelming happiness. It's really cool. Let's see what happens if we ever get like the two of them together. He has talked to Neuro, yeah. During the subathon. Oh, okay, I missed most of the subathon because I was either crunching or had stuff to do with this. Well, the thing is, the holidays are hard for me to just watch stuff. Busy season. The fuck? The stream didn't play when I had it on the overtap. My glaze points shamble. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take off your glaze points to Gigahertz. I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing, Gigahertz? How's it going? Did you enjoy the 3D stream? Oh no, you said you missed it, right? It's okay. I'll catch the crawl edits later. Oh, you don't see YouTube chat in the comments? Interesting. Oh yeah, sometimes I need to like connect. Ah, I forgot to do the... Wait. Okay, all right. Gigahertz, can you send another something? Because Twitch cannot see you. Yesterday I thought the world is ending with the volcano stuff. For real? Has it gotten any better? There we go. Ah, now you can. Oh, I didn't realize, I didn't see it, but Thick Grandma, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that a lot. Still smells like a burnt rubber. That must not be good. I mean, it's not like it's absolute poison, but it's definitely not something you want to keep smelling. Sky seems a bit lighter. Did the whole sky like go fully dark? It's creepy. So dark even in midday. Whoa. Never heard of that. There's also sometimes like a little bit of puffballs of smoke here every now and then, but I've never had like a dark day myself. I don't think there's been one in a while. I don't know if there's ever been a dark day here. Started to believe in retribution. You started to hear the trumpets of Revelations. Is it Revelations? I think it's Revelations in English. The start of the apocalypse. Rise of the dragons. Well, good thing it was just like a little spook. Volcanoes still active? I mean, they can be active for long periods of time, right? Though no new update. Interesting. Like, is it still releasing smoke or something? We'll see what happens with the volcano. It sounds like an interesting story, though. Sorry for crashing your wholesome stream. Don't worry. It's fine. It's a chill stream. I think everyone's already had his ration of wholesome with that father and daughter 3D stream. I need more. Soon enough, soon enough. Was there another one planned, or anything else interesting planned for this week? My body didn't woke up. Sucks. Well, it depends. I don't even know what time it was for you. Tomorrow might get the trio together. I don't think it's gonna be long for that, honestly. I could even dare to say we're getting that next subathon. That's my guess. Next subathon, the 3 of them together. Well, if there is a subathon. Like, Vettel did say that he didn't want to make another subathon, but well, if it's not a subathon, just the next Neuro birthday, I could see there being a happy family stream. Bill's card withdrawal. you dreamt that you were watching this. Oh man. Earlier, you think? I think it could be ready earlier. But it's like one of those things I could see Vettel like saving up his own sleeve for the sake of dramatic delivery. Like I could see the technology being ready, I don't know, maybe by summer or something. But it's like such a big deal that I could see just Vettel holding to that card for a while. For the sake of content. Make the whole house as a map. I don't know what the limitations are when they are, because when Evil's birthday, as far as I know, it's not a VR chat map, right? It's like a Unity map. The Unity map must be a lot trickier because of colliders and stuff, to not have them like pierce through walls and dash out of the bounds. So these are the ears? Yes, I'm trying to make the ears right now. Ugh. Just a quick little making the shape and putting it in place and stuff like that. It's nothing super crazy, but it still works. I wonder what Vettel's room would be like. Just bottles of rum everywhere, mattress on the floor, and big ass computers, and the mini fridge with more rum inside. Very green. Gluing stuff onto rocks? No, I wouldn't. I don't think it's a great idea to like spend too much time trying to make like set pieces. Just because it's a lot of time that it would take to make like a full-on set. So I try to keep things a little bit simple by just doing, yeah, like the main props. And if I ever need something similar to a set piece, I'd rather use like an IRL prop. Very much like what Hannibal Saikaku does. If I spend time like on top of this trying to make all the props on Neuro or Evil's room, stuff like that, it would be very cool, yes, but it would be very slow, and I'm very tired of not animating. Like it feels like I should have been done on, I don't know, like months ago, and I feel like I just haven't even gotten to animate a lot, and yeah. Issues feel trash. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hurt. I remember seeing a clip of Vettel cooking stream and he had at least 3 bottles in his counter in plain view. Yeah, and then he opened his oven and there was another bottle there. That was very funny. Yeah, we've heard the mini fridge. You can hear the mini fridge in a couple of streams. I think Filian called him out on that. Good gang. Thank you. But still, like, I need a rhythm. I need, you know, proper deliveries. Like, if I'm just doing this super chill forever, the problem is I might just never finish anything I don't think Bert will be making it accurate, so probably some random ashy. Wait, what? I mean, that would not be life accurate, of course. But still, like, there's some element of design into whatever space he would design for himself, unless he goes like full turtle and just makes a big aquarium for his room or something. That would be the best way to like make it the least personal possible. But yeah, like, it would be kind of boring if he tried to make his IRL room into 3D, and probably it's not him who's gonna make it. I don't know if he is. I think a fan-made one would be, honestly, it would be cool. Again, like, I think it would be like commissioned. Hi, Janice. Nice to see you, as always. Welcome, welcome. Nero, what are you doing in my room? His cookies, his stash. What do you mean, Left 4 Dead 3? That's a lie, right? Everyone knows Valve will never make a number 3 game. Not Portal 2, not Portal 3, not Half-Life 3, not Left 4 Dead 3 either. It's unprecedented. There's never been a 3. Oh, I got an outfit swap by A-Cube a while ago and I didn't even realize. I hadn't seen A-Cube in the chat. Bloop. I got banned from Asmon? Or where? No more roaches. They love the number 2, CS2, Dota 2, Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2. Yep. But never a 3. Will your messages go error? No, I didn't ban you. Odd. Osman might watch him play Pragmata. Is Osman playing Pragmata? Seems cool. Is it a new game? Only heard about it starting today. Yeah, it's been around since the weekend, I think. It's been released on Friday or Thursday. It's this, like, single-player game. I think it's kind of like a shooter. I'm not sure if it's got, like, RPG elements to it. The important part is that it's, like, you're a big, rough, hard-boiled, I don't know, sci-fi soldier that needs to take care of the cutest android girl that ever existed. And that's about it. That's what the game's about. Yeah, it seems like I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it besides the main plot. But like a lot of people are saying that they've got their heart melting for the little girl. Like she's so cute and childlike, and just like now everyone feels like they want to have babies because of the game. They say it's like Japanese propaganda to raise the population in 20 years. Father Sim as a Swarm, I don't recommend because I want kids. I don't know, it sounds like a fun experience, but my problem is either I make things or I spend time playing games. If I do both, it will take me eons to get somewhere. Haven't even made it to Act 3 in Silksong, and I'm not that far. Do what you want when you want. I know, but the thing is, it's about, you know, making things work. Yeah, also what I want is to finish this things. I want a nice new video on the channel, please. Would love that. I like the contrast in appearance of the human in a suit resembling a robot and the android with human appearance. Yeah, that is cool. But yeah, whenever I have time, I think Katya is playing Pragmata, so I might watch her play through. I play that game, my lazy ass would look for a most pregnant lady and marry her on the spot. Jesus. That sounds like you need therapy. Oh, 7 Lane. Ah, Lane is also playing it. Yeah. They've been filming the new Highlander movie not too far away from me the past week. So that's very interesting. What is Highlander? What does sound familiar to me? Highlander. Wait a second. An expensive corned beef brand, really? I don't know. I don't think corned beef brand this movie. Okay, interesting. Well, makes sense, right? It seems source accurate. If they're doing it close to you, right? Harry Haddock. Pretty big combo switches. We've had the worst days. I think it was last week that there was one day when everyone was all over the place. And everyone's like, every 2 people were having their own conversation in the chat. It was atrocious. Corned beef costs $5 here. Okay, but that sounds cool. Isle of Kai and Lochaber. Yeah, it sounds cool. Maybe you can make it as an extra. I've heard that sometimes you're just like strolling casually by. Sometimes you get lucky and it's like, oh, dude, I need like someone to stand in the back of this shot. Can you stand there? You look local enough. There's no freaking way. Okay. Original film is worth a watch. Maybe I and see if I can squeeze it somewhere to watch. Tonight I'm planning to watch, I think today there's gonna be a new Witch Hat Atelier episode, which I wanna watch. I've been watching that thing religiously now. Man, that show is so pretty. My brain activity will be on max cylinder every day since I started eating once a day? Why are you eating once a day? Isn't that bad for you? Maybe you should try like eating more times. You'll get I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist, so I cannot really give you proper advice, but it doesn't sound healthy. Get some HO2, H2O2. Which so it is, isn't it? I've been such a fan. The thing is, I feel like that show, like, targets the people like me specifically. Like, I don't know, like the way it portrays magic as such a craft and such a thing that requires precision and practice. It's like, oh my god, it hits me right in my artist heart. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it a lot, but I'm very scared. Like, I feel like that show could grab my heart and twist it into a nut if they wished to. Got the same vibes as Little Witch Academia. A little bit more explicit in the art department. But yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying it a lot, but I'm still worried for my emotional safety. These guys could break my heart. Could go quite dark, but not sure. I mean, it could have gone darker. Like, with the way the story is set up at the beginning, they could have pulled on like a full Metal Alchemist moment at the beginning, you know, same as Alphonse and Edward, like having the screw up be a lot bigger and worse. Not fasting really, just burning whatever my body fat getting stored. I mean, that's kind of like starving yourself. Just make sure you have like control over it, because it could be dangerous. Just not eating. Also, you can develop a habit, and if you keep the habit beyond whenever you reach whatever weight you're looking for, you could start harming yourself. You know, it's kind of self-destructive. I don't know, like, you do what you wanna. You're an adult, I hope. So, but yeah, be careful. Don't feel hungry at all. Oh, that is something that happens to me too. Like, whenever I'm working or doing stuff, sometimes I completely forget about eating or drinking water and stuff like that, and I usually end up like compensating because I consciously am like, oh, I don't know, like I'm not hungry at all, but it's more or less the time to have breakfast or lunch or dinner. Like, I force myself. See my slops? I did see your lineup of characters. Can damage the brain in some ways. And this will work. This will do. Okay, one more. Did you see the anime about a guy who gets reincarnated as Hero's rib, then a hermit crab? Like, what the fuck? No, I haven't seen those. Honestly, like, I haven't watched that much isekai in general. Like, the only isekai I've watched, I think, have been Konosuba, which I didn't watch the whole thing. I've only watched, I think, season 1, which I enjoyed a lot. And I don't know why I haven't seen the rest. But Konosuba was pretty fucking good. And Overlord. I think that's the only isekais I've ever seen. Well, I mean, Sword Art Online, I guess, qualifies as an isekai. It feels like a whole new. But yeah, I've never seen like all of these new, like, I reincarnated as a vending machine. I reincarnated as a spider. I reincarnated as a Mushoku Tensei Re:Zero. Is that the same show? Like, Mushoku Tensei is Re:Zero. I know Re:Zero. I know Re:Zero is like the most popular isekai right now. Well, I guess it's already over. It feels kind of old now. And I think it's like one of the shows that led to the spout. Oh, they're on the same. Oh, they're on the same level. I don't know what Mushoku Tensei is about then. I know ReZero. ReZero's like the guy has to relive everything after he dies, right? Or something like that. Like if he dies, he starts the adventure from scratch, so he needs to... It's like playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke or something. But other than that, I don't know much about ReZero. Now there's like a maid, blue-haired girl, and that's about it. Messed up in the first season, so if you're not comfy with... Nah, I'm fine with most things. Like I've seen a bunch of... I've seen Made in Abyss, so I can handle things. Like even though they could make me uncomfortable, I can power through. Won't be able to watch it right now. Interesting. It was in my 50s, so I'm kind of new to it. Interesting. What was the first anime you got into, Harry Haddock? Because that's a very interesting like approach. Like, how do you stumble into anime like that, you know? Like, I remember, so when I was a kid, I would watch like Dragon Ball, maybe a little bit of Naruto, but it was mostly Dragon Ball, maybe like Ranma and a half, but that one I didn't like that much. But yeah, like anime was very limited. Like you didn't get that much here. Well, I mean, I guess Pokemon could be considered an anime, but it's like so broad that it barely feels like one. Konosuba clips on YouTube. Wow, you fell straight into the darkest, well, not the darkest place, but like the silliest of places. Amazing. Like 7. Yeah, like I started with Dragon Ball, of course, but that was like mainstream anime, because that, like, Dragon Ball is like a basic part of Mexican culture. You learn about Goku and Freezer before you learn about the Aztecs and Mayans in school. It's like a fundamental piece. Yeah. Crime rate, no, not any crime rate. It's cartel activity. Cartel activity goes down whenever there's a new episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yes, he is a Mexican national hero for some reason. So, but yeah, that was like the mainstream anime. And then when I started to dip into actual like anime that you had to like look up for online, I think the first one I watched, I think it was Death Note. And I was very scared because I think I told you a couple of streams ago that I grew in a very, not particularly my family, but more like the environments of my school and stuff like that were very religious. The point where like there were people who would judge you for watching Pokemon because Pokemon was a sin for some reason. And when I was, yeah, like in school and stuff, well, I found the Death Note, and because it has like so many religious, it's not, the show is not religious at all, right? But it's got like religious imagery. Like the T in Death Note is clearly a cross, I think, or something like that. I was kind of scared of the show, of it being like bad or sinful or something, right? Do love my isekai though, not gonna lie. Isekais are fun, but I don't know, like, I guess I just haven't seen the right ones. I could give it a look at ReZero or something like that, but like, aren't all of them the same? Oh, Random Outfit Swap. Well, it depends on whatever's rolling. I don't think... Here's the thing, I think Isekai is just like a simple genre. because yeah, like I'm tired of isekais, but I think what you're tired about is like isekais being like soulless. So I think every now and then they found like a secret formula of just like pumping isekais over and over that aren't like that good. But if a good isekai came out, you wouldn't really mind. At least that's my experience. Like I think the story is more important than if it is an isekai or not. Because I mean, I don't know. If it's not an isekai, it could be like just a fantasy setting show, and you don't need to be run over by a truck. Like campfire and cooking. Wait, there's a cooking isekai? Eyes. Okay. So you got eyes. Hello, I have eyes now. You. I haven't added. There are two that I need to add to the roulette. I just keep forgetting. Like, Delicious Dungeon is not an isekai because it's not about a guy getting transported to another world, but I still enjoy Delicious Dungeon a lot. That one's so good. I'm really looking forward for the next season. Always been into fantasy since I was a kid. I mean, fantasy is pretty cool. I'm starting to wonder what other fantasy shows have I seen. I've seen Delicious in Dungeon. I've seen in anime ways. Would you consider Made in Abyss to be fantasy? Like, it's not classical fantasy, but it's still very unreal. Give Adu the sermon, he'd be ecstatic. Until you put it on, you realize how heavy it is and how hard it is to move in it, and how hot it is. Still fantasy in my books. It would prevail, you think? I don't know. So a lot of Airfix models in my teams. What's Airfix? You mean like airbrush or something? Airfix. They're not actually that heavy either. Aren't they like super heavy? Aircraft tanks. Oh yeah, well, not quite, like not necessarily airbrushing, but yeah, like model making and model painting. I've been trying, well, I'm not like fully getting into that world, because I'm not precisely like making model airplanes and Mothercraft, but I do do a lot of painting for all the different pieces, the faces, the mouths, all of that. So I'm trying to learn a little bit of that world, like not explicitly by painting tanks, but yeah, trying to learn the techniques and the skills so I can paint my, you know, like replacement faces cleaner and stuff like that. So every now and then I like dive into the world of Warhammer models and stuff like that. Not because I want to play Warhammer or anything, but more because I'm trying to understand how they use those tools or how they make those things. Animal figures using pipe cleaners, wool and felt. Hey, that's cool. I think I remember doing that like in school. A lot of, yeah, animal, pipe cleaners, figures. It's part of some class. It's interesting. I don't know if kids get that type of homework anymore, where you have to like go buy some clay and make something. I'm not sure if now it's all like, ask ChatGPT to make a map, and ChatGPT makes the map, and you're done. That's your homework. I don't know, because I don't really interact with that many children anymore. I don't have like smaller nephews or anything like that that I could, so I could see how their lives are now. Yeah, I remember back in the day, like having to make a little model. So these are the pieces for the ears. We could glue these and then move on from there. So we can make this clean. Was a guess to which animal I thought. Ah, that's cool. Honestly, I don't feel like when I was a kid I did not enjoy that type of things and crafts. I just never thought anything special from it. Like, if I had known I was gonna be doing that sort of crafty things for a career, I would probably have spent more time doing them. Like, I did make many of them, but not anything like super special, or I never like paid too much attention to it. It was like, oh, okay, I need to make I don't know, an earth globe with paper mache or something. So I just did it, and that was it. And look at me now, I'm making cat girls for the internet. Arts and crafts is a big deal at home and at school. Yeah, no, it wasn't really in my end. Like, it was part of the curriculum, but it wasn't really very... it wasn't paid attention that much. It was like, yeah, just make it, but not really. It wasn't really that important. But I remember, yeah, enjoying the process, you know? Like, even simple things, like simpler things like coloring and stuff like that I liked. But never would I have imagined I would end up doing that almost every day of my life, instead of writing essays or whatever. Not much now as my hands shake too much. You know, that scares me a lot. Thinking of, because I'm very obsessive, specifically with my hands. In crafting, it's not that hard, but when I'm animating, I feel like I get very obsessive and I need the control. So when I feel like it's cold and my hands are not responding exactly the way I want them to respond, it freaks me out a bit and I cannot like work well. Take good care of your health. Yeah, I definitely should. actually have like an accident and I broke my finger, my index finger. What was it, like 4 years ago, I think? And I was very worried about that. But I was very diligent with the rehab process. And yeah, like right now, I did lose a bit of mobility, but it's minimal. Like the type of movement that I lost was being able to, like, if you close your hand and then open the fingers while having your like fingers or curled, this finger will not stay curled. It will open by itself. That's all the movement I lost. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, Tony, hi. Didn't realize you were there. Hey, is that a Diana emote or badge I see there? Who have you been watching play Pragmata? This indeed. Fancy. Grimy? Ah, that's cool. Grimy is very cool. I like her design a lot. Whole, you know, like dark, ghostly vibe. Cannot see that emote. I guess it's a Grimy emote. Bofrian. Oh, hi Dolphin. Hadn't seen you either. Grimy 14 arm left. That's cool. Pretty much just got here. Hi Dolphin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. My two most ancient viewers. Crazy work week. Things are not moving in a good direction. Hey, that's good. So his evil stream was very piggy. Yes, it was. Very cute. We have Pragmata. Rue Shady, hello, hi, how you doing, Rue? Welcome. Were you watching the Pragmata streams? Let's see that there was a Pragmata stream today with Katya. I thought she would be playing for a while. I don't know how much was she intending to play actually. It's time to binge on it. Now's my weekend. New Witch Hat Atelier episode is out. Ah, yeah. I want to watch the new Witch Hat Atelier after we end stream today. I want to watch that thing religiously. I already know. Like, I'm not gonna miss a single episode unless like something terrible happens, or like I'm really busy for one reason or the other. Like I do see myself religiously trying to watch Witch Hat Atelier. But I mean, it's just one episode per week, so it's pretty chill. Have you seen that one, Hodi? Wait. Hodi? I forgot your name, sorry. Hodi Hadok? Because that one's been really fun. Twitch notification on Discord. Ah, I totally forgot this time. Sorry, Cloud. I failed you. Hi, Cloud. How's it going? We thought you had like passed off cuteness overdose after watching the evil stream. Forgot last time too. There was like a whole month where I forgot. I'm going for a cup of tea and biscuits. I'll be back there. Ah, cool. Enjoy your tea. The piggyback and the hog. Ah, got so many clips. Yeah, I was watching all the clips you took out of it. I was there for most of the stream, but I did have to like come and go because I had to, I don't know, go get some material, go check, you know, like come and go. So I was working a little bit, but I did manage to see most of it and I did enjoy it. I liked the skydiving part. That was very fun. the neuro evil nut dropping for like half an hour. Like just walk over there, go there, please, go, jump. She was acting tough. Yeah, to me it felt more like, yeah, the kid who says he's like super he fears nothing, and when he's like right next to ride the roller coaster backs out, it was like, oh yes, let's do some skydiving. All right, bet. And Vettel puts the skydiving on. I was like, I don't know. If you're going to keep working with Claude, I could send you some video of suing. I think it was you who sent one, right, Rue? I think you sent one on like a colorful blue fabric, and I did watch it. Yeah, like I think it would be helpful, even if I don't have a sewing machine yet. I need to get in the mindset, like eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. Like right now, well, the next big test for sewing that we'll have is making like a Steve Jobs black sweater, black turtleneck for neuro, but I think it's gonna be fairly easy. Like, it doesn't have to be super perfect, it just needs to work. But yeah, maybe some of that would help me, you know, learn how to do it. The thing is, the problem most of the time with sewing is that all the tutorials and stuff you'll find is designed for people. So it's for bigger pieces. And sometimes like the lessons and everything, when you try to reduce them into a miniature size, there's a lot of issues that come up from there. Like, oh, it doesn't fit, this is too big, this is too small. Not saying it's impossible or that it's useless or pointless to watch them, but there's like an extra layer of difficulty because it's not like just follow the tutorial. It's like look at the tutorial and then translate it into something tiny and see if it works, right? Or realize where part of the process needs to be changed. But yeah, definitely, I think I could use some of that. So yeah, if you ever want to send stuff, you can send it on Inspiration or Talking Shop or I guess Inspiration is fine. Okay, so let me get the pink now for the inside of the ear. All 8 seconds of hog. And the running along the tail of the cargo day. Oh yeah. I did some Barbie dolls costumes. Those could be translated easily. Yeah, that could be also helpful. It would be like a nice way to learn. How come you know of so many like sewing channels? Do you also make stuff yourself? Just curious. Yeah, right now, I think cloth, we only need to finish this cat ears. My mom's and I always fun. Trim the clothes, yeah, makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, right now I think the only fabric elements we need is this cat ears and tail and the sweater, Steve Jobs sweater. Kicks in the door with full Wraith team. It's no use of internet assets. Drop your memes on the ground. Start to do the sad cat dance, the one from the Chainsaw Man. No, that's not from. It's the sad cat dance. But yeah, welcome Husk. Welcome SWAT team accompanying Husk. Interesting things like dude that does sick jackets from rocks and so that sounds cool. I just not that long ago somehow I stumbled into like a shorts channel on YouTube that does like it's kind of designer clothing, but it's like eccentric. It's like weird urban, but with an Hindi, I think it's an India brand making like, I don't know, weird pants and stuff. But the channel was very fun. It was hilarious. Like, it's just a guy just swearing like a sailor about why, I don't know, like pants fucking suck. That wasn't the one. Random outfit go. Oh, we did have another. It was kind of chubby and said, yeah, Garuda. I think it's called Garuda clothing, Garuda something. I don't know, I enjoy their content a lot. Like, it's not super, like, in-depth learning of sewing and stuff, but the way they speak about it, it makes it feel like they know what they're doing and they're passionate about it, and I just appreciate and respect that. Spin. The Syrian. Ah, that one's cute. That one's right here. Hello. Look at me. Yeah, I'll also show you that one. I don't know, I like the channel a lot. It felt like one of those rare finds where it's not something that usually piques your interest, but this one's worth it. At least that's how it felt to me. Narrow version of the sad cat dance and I pull up it in clips. Like, it sounds familiar to me. Must have seen it. Ah, the lonely dance is a sad cat dance? Yeah, I remember that one. Isn't that meme dead? Sad Cat Dance was before that one. Or is it the one where like a boyfriend brings like cat ears to his girlfriend and begs for her to... It's like a comic book. Mix and match them for maximum brain fart effectiveness. For maximum brain damage. Ah, it is that one. Yeah, I remember which one. Yeah, I know which one now. Wasn't that just like caramel dancing or something? I don't remember how it went. What about that annoying trumpet dance with the Kirby song? Someone made a neuro version of that one yet? The Gourmet Race? The one I've seen a lot lately is the Chainsaw Man one. Caramel Dancing is the OG one. You can mix all three to ultimate our autistic value. Exponentially crazy autism. 3G and Swook. It's very weird. Whenever you watch like Caramel Dancer and original videos and you realize they were on like 320p, it's like, oh man. Get done? They could definitely do that. I think the hardest part for them would be the middle part where they're not breaking and crashing all around. Caramel Dancing camera shake? Oh yeah, it's just like having the camera moving up and down in this pattern, right? My favorite song to dissociate from reality. It is a good one. No, I think if it's about dissociating, I would probably go for Comme su ser todo. It's a different type of dissociation. It's less like happy-go-lucky and more like everything's ending and it's all my fault. Remove the limiters and they explode. Go full Kane. I wonder if they're gonna sing the Amazing Digital Circus song. It's been like a big meme that it's another AI song getting popular today. More Pragmata. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be going for a while. I think it's gonna leave anytime soon. The Pragmata allegations are gonna keep popping. They're not quite allegations, but it just makes it sound funnier. Also, it would be fun if they actually play it. I don't know. Next big event, wherever that is. Got Wordle on 5. I'm not sure if you're doing like the past Wordle, the one I already did, or the one I'm gonna be able to do later, like 4 hours from now. No, 8 hours from now. But I was also very close. I think I got it on the 6th try, the one you did. Oh yeah, I got it on the very last one. I was very scared. Thought I was gonna die. This is CG animation of Resident Evil dancing, Caramel Dancing. That's cool. But where's Vettel? We need Vettel dancing, Caramel Dancing too. and I'm gonna have that in my head for the rest of the week. There is a Neuro can play the official Wordle on Mini's Minesweeper. I don't know, actually, now that you mention it. Didn't they actually play Wordle a couple of times? Like maybe the integration somehow breaks the rules of service. It does sound like a joke, the legally distinct Wordle stuff. But no, I think it actually is. Well, I guess there's actually a reason for that. Wordle is a trademark of the New York Times. I mean, yes, but does it really infringe it if you play it on stream? Because if that's the case, Filian could have been sued a bunch of times before. Because Filian always played the Wordle. Well, not always, but many times she played Wordle on stream. So I don't think that's the reason. That's the reason why she disappeared. New York Times found her after all this time. That was the guy who was like knocking Filian's door during the Minecraft marathon. It was all the New York Times all along. Wait, what? Filian finally scheduled a return stream? Wait, what? What? Hold on. What are you talking about? Is she finally gonna be back? Is the baby already born? Filian a father now? See her Twitch? Okay, stop everything. Leave this stream right now and go check Filian's Twitch.tv. Filian is offline. Schedule. I don't see anything. Filian last streamed 4 months ago, it says? What? She's been gone for longer, hasn't she? It's a 420 meme to know. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's 420. Interesting. I didn't even think about it. I don't see it. I don't see anything on the schedule. Oh, I'm watching May. Oh, maybe I can see it. It's just like an empty stream. Doesn't say anything. Okay. Is he talking shop? Alright, give me why talking shop of all things? That's the weirdest place to send this, but oh, it doesn't show up on my screen for some reason. But that's not her usual automatic schedule. So I remember when she was gone, she did have her schedule, you know, as usual. For some reason, it doesn't show on my screen. Sauce the screenshot? Wait, what? I mean, if she goes live, that's where stream ends. I don't care. But I'm guessing it's not. It's one. I'm not down bad. I just enjoy her, and I miss her making a lot of noise. Just miss. Ah, yeah, exactly. Someone's sounding defensive. I don't really think, but whatever you want to believe is fine. But no. So who's doing simping? Allegedly, I think Husk's trying to make a case that I'm simping for Fillion, which is makes no sense at all, but whatever. Where's my... Oh, God, I just dropped one cat ear. Oh no, here it is. You can see it. No need to explain yourself to me. Lots of increasingly questionable, non-moral objection up front. So assuming that allegation was from Talk of the ARG, there's some news regarding it. I haven't seen much on the ARG in a while. The last I know was the Dark File Index things, and I think Dark File Index YouTube channel stopped uploading things like 1 month ago or something. And that's about it. But I haven't seen anything on the ARG in a bit. I usually get my information from Delphink. I checked last week, I'll give it a look now. I mean, it makes sense if it's just like a bit for 420, but Still? From being so silent, it sounds kind of crazy. Filiantsune Miku. I don't know, I still believe that she's cooking something. She has to be cooking something. 'Cause I've seen a lot of people getting like very fatalistic, like is she gone forever or something? I don't know, I don't think she would pull that kind of show if she was just leaving. Something's on the work, something's awry. I just have no clue what it could be. One of my crazy, wacky theories is that she is already streaming. Like she's already back, but she's using an alt account. And the whole ARG is only to find the new account, but she's like already doing some like random League of Legends stream or something like that in another channel under a new identity. That's my crazy theory. Yeah, Filian started as a League of Legends streamer, believe it or not. She didn't even have a model back then, it was just League of Legends. No discovery that could be tangentially related to the Alfeo's profile on stream, confirmed through multiple sources, was changed to be a dot as the username on April 2nd, and the picture changed to a black square on April the 4th. The black square currently is known if it is part of an ARG, has no official clues led to the profile, however, due to this nature of being an official account along with the timing of the change, it's being determined to be on limits to be examined. Okay. Something profitable? I'm not sure how profitable that ARG could be because there's no like ads in the site. I don't think the channels, because there's been like 5 or 6 different YouTube channels. I don't think any of those are monetized. Yeah, I don't see how they could pull money out of that. I think it's more for the lulz, honestly. Proving the root of all evil is League of Legends. The root of Filian was League of Legends. Filian's gonna come back running for the United States president. I'm not sure if I would vote for her. That's, well, I mean, couldn't get more hectic, right? No, that just sounds downright irresponsible. I'd vote for her, I know you would. Nothing really. Yeah, there's been a lot of like black images that get uncompressed, but they find nothing on it. Can't get any worse. Probably not. But Shonda for the UK Prime Minister, or, I don't know. What do you vote for in the UK? For Parliament or something? Shonda for the UK Parliament? Top bean eater. Shonda for the UK, new Kaiser. found it. Having a lot of trouble cutting such a small piece of fabric. Damn it, Crunchyroll. Can't watch. Which had it all, yeah. Spoiler clip videos? Oh, god damn it. At least now I know I need to be careful and be wary of them spoilers. That's why the thumbnail, Jesus, that's diabolical. God. Outfit swap? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, okay. Random outfit, go! Let me see. Spin. Well, you already read the manga, right? So you also know most of what's going to happen, I guess. Ah, regular me. It's been very mild lately, the wheel. We don't get any of the eccentric ones. It's mostly like this and Caladiano and Shoriano. Fuck. Bad luck. Tough luck. Big grandma. Better luck next time. He's better than Cladian. It's gonna become the public enemy skin. Should have claimed Gregoriano. You can still claim Gregoriano, I think. I know that's 2 times in a row. There should be Goldeneriano, Mariano, but gold. Can I do that? I've got yellow Uriano. This abomination here. Or this one. It's the closest you'll get right now. Goldeneriano. This one's... Jeez. Oh, somebody actually did redeem a Cladiano. But we didn't get to this one twice in a row, did we? Oh. Well, yeah, we got a Cladiano redeem. No, I fell.
Even Cleliana reminds me of the giant dad from Dark Souls 1. Giant dad? Useless discharge or dad? It's a giant dad from Dark Souls 1. Back. But it needs to work.
I think today is a Silksong day for Faye. We can go watch her suffer.
Or can I pass it?
General or memes, I don't know. Just let me know because I usually, like, I'm not on the... Ah, the mask. Yeah, and I get it from, what was the name? Pinwheel. It's the father mask from Pinwheel. I get it now, yeah. Was the name Pinwheel? I feel like I'm missing one part of the name there. It's Pinwheel, the profaner of corpses or something like that. Corpse thief, Pinwheel, something like that, probably. It does look a little bit like it. It looks like a pinwheel fetus. That's what I look like. It's the mother, the daughter. No, the mother, the son, and the father, and this is the fetus. The ears are looking cute. Yeah, they're looking cute. I think they're gonna work. Just need to be careful. Tricky part is not getting them too dirty, because when I'm working with glue, it's very easy to get like random strands of hair stuck where you don't want them. Look like dessert onigiri. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, like chocolate onigiri, something like that. Yeah, they do give that vibe. What's up, Cloud? You know those chocolate-covered marshmallows with a biscuit on the bottom? Good. Chocolate-covered marshmallows with biscuit at the bottom and cherry strawberry filling. Yeah.
That's what I thought when I read what I said. It does look like some sort of marshmallow dessert, yeah. That's some kind of half s'more. And they're just like, yeah, cookies or so, little desserts they sell. Kind of like half s'more, yeah. But I think the marmalade or the jelly is like a little extra. S'mores don't have jelly on them, do they? Festive season, I don't correlate it with anything like super festive. I don't know if it go. What? You don't like Clariano? Thought you loved Clariano. Twink. Let's see if you can get one of the twink outfits. I say you're not gonna get it. Yeah, let me just finish gluing this, please. I'm gonna go to the store. He's gonna go get the marshmallows now. It's been a while since I had marshmallows, really. Well, now that you think that I think about it, I also don't remember the last time I had a marshmallow. I mean, probably like, I don't know, some sort of event. I think I had a wedding, maybe. There's usually like a big table filled with candy on a wedding. Okay, so random outfit. Let me set it up. Spin. Yeah, it is weirdly very lenient towards the OG outfits for some reason. Oh, I didn't show you. Alright, I'll give you a reroll. We didn't see it. Yeah. It's okay. You get a reroll. So enjoy. Gregoriano. Or somebody Gregoriano. Okay. That one's a little bit more interesting. I haven't reworked the Jupiter, the Saturniano yet, but I really need to. Rigged? It's not rigged. It works perfectly. It's just weird. Again, apparently. Saturnian. I should have done that on the weekend. Totally forgot. Suppose I was doing the. I had a lot of stuff popping on out of nowhere. Anyway, so let's make another one. Cat ears. Disconnected this weekend and played Satisfied, not gonna lie. Oh, Starfield. I cannot read. So for special of Face Connect Girls in Japan, I don't know. Was there an event of the Face Connect Girls in Japan? I know they went, and I know Pipa forgot her car keys in Japan, and stuff like that. I did see a lot of those things on Twitter, but I don't know what they were up to. Oh, the stream died? Oh, interesting. The wheel's still on screen up. So I need to... I think my weird theory is that maybe the confetti of that screen is what makes the computer slower. Anyway, this... I need to make another. Just want me to scuff Cloud. Pull her ears? No, that's bad. That's evil. Why would you want to do that? What has she done to you? If she screams, you're gonna get... You're gonna get destroyed by the Church of Neurosama. She's cute. That's exactly why everyone's gonna go against you. That emote is so silly, the dancing evil one. Cutest emote. Maybe. Today is a glorious day to spend points. Random off its map. Alright. Let's see what you get. See how lucky you are, Wizard 1. Alright, ready to roll? 3, 2, 1. Pixelrian. Good Pixelrian. New. No, that's not this one. Where is it? Has to be here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Pixelriano.
Oh, it was Sonatas. Sprite-rian, yeah. Look at me. First time seeing this one. This one was made by Tony. Tony drew this one. And actually the first art piece that I ever got, the first piece of fan art that I ever got was also a pixel art made by Tony. I think it's pretty much this one in the first pose with an orange background. Twink Fit will come. Oh no. You're gonna saturate the wheel with twink outfits. You monsters. I'm gonna backwards rig it. You don't need to rig it. Like, there's in the assets channel in Discord, you can find. You're not in the Discord. Haha. It's gonna be interesting. PlayStation 2 Riano, that would be funny. But how would you do that? You would have to like 3D model it and then compress it or something. I want to saturate the wheel with cursed.
Those scissors remind me of the fact I cut my pizza earlier with scissors. I don't know. I remember once going to a restaurant where they actually cut the pizza with scissors, and they said it was actually like the original Italian way of eating pizza by cutting it with scissors. You man, gonna be dirty. I mean, if there are scissors that you use specifically for the kitchen, I don't think it's gonna be that dirty. Like you don't use the same scissors you use for cutting your homework, right? Your sheets of paper. But no, yeah, I think it's fine. It's just like using scissors to cut, I don't know, carrots and stuff. But yeah, just need to make sure they're clean. Don't got Homer Hayen in school. That's good. Good for you. But I don't know, like... Just can't think of any other use for scissors, even though I'm using them right now. Take it from a Mexican, we have traditions made for tourists. Oh yeah, that is true. We have like the tourist trap made up shit for the gringos. Definitely. There's one pair I sometimes swap use, but I do a full industrial level cleaning when swapping. Pop culture. Sonata's calling you stupid, chat. Sonata says you're stupid, saying you're a baka, a sushi baka. I can read hiragana. Barely. Don't look at you, twink. I never thought of Caesar pizza would work. I got that in the translator. Okay, so I think the ears are done. I should get like a bag or something to put them in because you're gonna get good job translators then. What did I do to my needle? I always freak out out here. I want to go get the box or something to put the ears in. And I'll start using kanji. I'll know how to fully use. We can learn together. Kitchen shears have been in pretty bad shape for a while now. So we got the ears, we got the tails. So the only thing pending, I think, but I don't think we need, like, I think we could try and actually go back to animation tomorrow, unless I spend tomorrow just setting the background, well, not the background, but the space. The only thing that's missing is, still need to paint these things. I just painted the layer base of the crayons, but I'm still missing like the colors themselves. So flat gray right now. Are those pipes? No, these are not pipes. These are the grown tubes, actually. Like, I could make a pipe, but we never like intended for a pipe prop. And I still have the giant pipe from before. Although setting this one now could be hard, maybe. It's not that heavy, but I'm not sure if it was kind of messy to rig before. I have this one right here. This is the original pipe from the clip. Bang, 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 ba-da-dang. I could make a pipe. That would also be fairly easy to cast or to print out. The godly pipe, yeah, here it is. This monster of a pipe. It's actually PVC, it's not even metal. Weapon. Grown man too. Filtered. Filtered. I mean, there's a couple extra props that we still need, but we can do them like in between the animations and stuff. I was making canvases for Neuro and Evil to paint on. I don't know what happened to the one I cut before. Maybe somewhere around here. Your farm siege. Why he hurts? Why? Little canvas for painting. Was my hand not correcting? For your own good. So I can have neural painting on this one. I want to make sure one of the drawings that shows on the video is Neuro made a drawing of Vanni Panini. So I want to draw her. Well, I mean, the drawing that Neuro made of her, I want to have that one done and have it maybe not like a main prop piece, but have it like on the side, like she drew that one before, something like that. Man, that's cute. Yeah, it would be very fun, wouldn't it? I haven't seen a clip of her gushing over the pig. What pig? My Glaze senpai got noticed? Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, by our overlord. Yes, she did. I think it's because she raided Neuro. So Neuro made a drawing of Bunny. So I need to paint those. I'm not sure if I should do that right now. I need to make the Steve Jobs sweater. Which I feel like that one could like make that super quick and just but ask one of these days they get to the Steve Jobs sweater for the pitch of the Neuro toilet. I want her to give like a turtleneck black sweater so she feels like a professional marketing agent or something. So she's doing like a real pitch, like, and now I'm introducing a unique product, something that hasn't been seen before. Something unique, something fresh, you know? I remember there being a bunch of... Isn't that a lot of work? I think a sweater is like a decent enough like idea to just try and not suffer too much about it. Like, doesn't need to be the perfect fit, you know? It can just be like an afterthought, kind of like just make it look barely like a sweater. It could be like a good introduction for me to try my hand at actually making like full-on piece of clothing, you know, just to feel how it is. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Like, I was actually thinking of making that off stream. Like whenever I have like a day where I cannot like fully commit to a stream because I have to like come and go, stuff like that. That was my plan originally. I need to make a... You guys taught me the word and I completely forgot already. The thing where you put the canvas when you're painting. Yeah, one of those two. But that one I think I can make with like popsicle sticks. Shouldn't be that hard. And hot glue. And what else do we need? The glasses, cat ears, the hair, the eyes, the mouth. The new hands are set. I hope they can withstand though. Let me check the Drive document just for... X, ASMR, harpoon, guitar, question mark, glasses, cat ears, grown tube. Frog Hat 2.0, I could try that. Neuro toilet, I should try to prepare the Neuro toilet thing. Crayons we've got, canvas we've got, the easel is the one we need to... Easel, that's the word I was looking for. The Neuro mic, making extra eggs. McNeuros cup. We haven't even found like a good clip from the McNeuros. Haven't thought about it. Like, I did watch the clips you sent me and I did watch the stream. I cannot think of any like particular soundbite that lands, you know, like... I feel like the strongest moments, again, is like Vettel and Evil moments. so evil only. There were a couple like little dances and glitch poses. Like there was one fraction I wanted to do that was like mostly all like weird fent poses and random movements and stuff like that. I think there's plenty of those, but I don't remember, I don't know any particular moment of the stream that we could make into like a good bite. I mean, the thing is, the hog ones and stuff like that, they're very cute, but without Vettel, it's gonna feel empty. But we could think about it, about anything. I could sit down and rewatch them, but yeah, like none really felt like something we could make into. Yeah, I mean, there was one where she was like explaining the whole process of making like a giant heat sink in space and stuff like that. I don't think that one's. The lack of Vettel is really holding us back, huh? Well, the thing is, like, we could make it, but it's not gonna be as strong if there's no other character there. I think the problem is there's not a lot of, like, we need more Neuro and Evil interactions rather than Evil and Vettel or Neuro and Vettel. We might find something good, but we're gonna have to scratch for it and yeah, we make sure what we can do with what we've got. I do think eventually Vettel Camel clips would be copium. I would love to make Vettel Camel clips. Like, here's the thing. What I really need to do is figure out how to streamline all of this so I can make puppets like quicker and better and all of that stuff. And I think it's possible, but I do need to sit down and perfect techniques, materials, try different things. I actually am considering the possibility, if Cloud is okay with that, of just trying to print out the leg that Cloud made to see how it behaves and see if it actually works for animation, because it might work for like a stand-in, but I don't know, maybe just from feeling it. I get it, copium is copium. Yeah, enjoy the copium. Someday, maybe. I really want to make a bunch of different characters. I would love to make like 1,000 of these, but first I need to learn how to make one without suffering that much. The thing is a pain to rear, to print and assemble. So you couldn't assemble the second print either? It tastes good, delicious copium. Yeah, someday. Also, Camilla's design I like a lot. I think I would have a lot of fun, but Camilla's design, for example, does look like a big nightmare to make with her regular outfit. Like her circus outfit is very complex. That one does feel like something that's a little bit too much for me to handle as I am, but maybe someday I'll become Giga Mariano and I'll be able to actually do that. Grab an eraser and color it and boom, camel. It took more work. Yeah, now you've lived the true experience. Embrace the giganess. Oh really? I thought it would be structurally enough, like strong enough, because it's Pet G, right? Pet G is fairly sturdy, isn't it? I mean, we could watch the clips right now if you wanna. I still need a good moment from the McNeuros one. I think that one would be funny. From what I saw, it looked really good. Like the way it looked fully crouched down, it did seem like the leg had a very, very decent range. But yeah, the devil's in the details. It always is. Let's see. Where did you send the stuff? On Clips, right? Yeah, there were a bunch of these. We can check them out and see if one of them stands out, or we can brainstorm a little bit. That would be fun. Random outfit go. Fine. If I share it from Bell's point of view, that could be done. I mean, in the end, most of the stream was done from Bell's POV. I just like making full how to say this, like camera shakes and stuff like that would be a lot of work. So I'm not sure if that's like a super great idea. But if it's like a steady camera shot, we could actually try something like that now that you mention it. But again, it also needs to be like a good clip, good bit. Can move the camera in post like digitally. You can do that, but like a mild camera shake. You know, like you can, yeah, digitally make the camera shake a little bit, what naturally would if you were either holding a camera in your hand or your head like bobbing around. But if you want like a full-on animation of like if it's like POV, Vettel runs forward and says hi to Evil and hugs her, that would be a lot crazier to perform. I mean, I could have like Evil playing around with the Polaroids herself. You can see this, right? Was that too loud?
Just dance for chat for a second while I turn the subtitles.
I mean, this one could be done because he's just asking for her to dance.
Subtitles on. Subtitles on. Subtitles on. Subtitles on. Subtitles on.
Yeah, that one could be done. It's very silly, very simple. We need to fully recreate it exactly as she did it, but yeah, let's have her dancing around.
Fun fact for you.
And we don't need Vettel in this one,
I
definitely.
actually just didn't want subtitles. That's why they're not there.
It feels like something that could work. I just don't.
really prefer
I don't get like the little. Oh yeah, we definitely need to animate this. This is super cool and super fun and super interesting, but it definitely could work. The "Are We There Yet" vibe is pretty cute. Yeah, that is true.
Helicopter?
Yeah. Let's see you be a helicopter.
This one was fun, although this one scares me because if something could break Evil's arms, is this.
A helicopter with just my arms? Or my entire body?
No, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're about to take off.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. It's working. Keep going. I can see you lifting off.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
It's amazing.
What What do you see down there, Mr. Not a Real Helicopter?
I see you. You reading the tutorials? What are you,
Those two moments are very cute. I think this one of the
Yeah.
helicopter
You gotta-
has
you gonna find a helicopter?
that feels a little bit more silly and
I don't
funny.
want to find a helicopter.
Wait, are we? Wait, but you couldn't see that, right? Just realized. Because I'd opened another window. God damn it. But yeah.
Wait, your arms are a helicopter?
This
I can see you lifting off.
helicopter. Like this would be a little bit taxing on the arms, but what I could do is when I do this, swap to the old broken arms.
It's amazing.
So we could swap onto the broken arms and just have her like go to town and it's like, I don't care if these arms break because I'm never gonna use them for anything else. But we could do that. Like that moment is pretty funny. I think this one could be a good candidate. She's trying her best. I remember watching this one, but yeah, I don't remember anything. Oh, and she's trying to look at Vettel.
I'm trying to look at you. It's actually really hard.
Yeah, I've noticed that you have trouble with that actually. But no, I imagine if you keep searching, you'll find me.
What if I just rotate my head 360 degrees like an owl does?
I've seen you do that.
How about now? Am I
You're
looking at
the
you?
exact opposite direction.
I love
There
how
you
she doesn't
go.
really know where she's
There you
looking
go.
Hi.
Hey. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Yep. Come frog leap over here. And,
These jumps always get me. They're so silly.
cooling, no water cooling, just a big heat sink.
Yeah, this was all about the heat sink and how to make. I don't think this one will work. Like, it's a lot of work because she's speaking a whole lot.
Okay, so let's say
And-
we have a data center that has a thermal load of 10 MW.
Yeah, it will be a
Over
lot
a
of
day,
work.
that's a total energy of 864 GJ. Now, if we use copper as a heat sink, which has a specific heat capacity of around 385 JkgK, and we let it go from 30 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius, a change of 70 K, then each kilogram of copper can absorb 26.95 kJ. So in total, we'd need 32 million kilograms of copper, which is about 1140 m cubed.
So that's quite a lot, is what I'm hearing. But
Wait, what do you mean the crawling? I don't remember the crawling. Yeah, this is when she finally looked at Vettel.
Yes, exactly, you get it. I would love to
I think
see
it
a
would be fun to
documentary
make
me
one of the clips with the reverb voice, just for the meme of the reverb voice. I think like it would be funny because people would instantly know when this was from because of the scuff.
killing you too. Something about me smiling at
sure
the camera with a starry
What
sky
moment
background.
would work?
I'd love to pose for it too. I think I'd do really well.
are you looking at me?
They went to the next world after landing. Before they went to the next world after landing in the skydive. Maybe I didn't see it. I was listening to it, but I might have been sewing and I didn't see it. Like, was she just crawling? Or she crawled and wiggled on the ground? That could be funny. Would just be tricky. Like, doing that could like damage the face or something, because if she's like face first towards the floor. Sped crawled away, okay.
Oh my god! My dreams come true. She's looking at me. Let's
Like, this would be
fucking go.
great to animate with a Vettel puppet, right? And have like, oh my god, she's looking at
Oh,
me.
look how happy he is.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you to do that for like an hour.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I keep the little boy waiting?
little boy waiting. That reminded me of the line of, did I make a soy boy
Prefer
cry?
a poem?
The only like insult that landed straight into Vettel's heart.
Yeah, sure. Give him a poem.
Well, now that
Here's
is a
one for
concern
you.
because I don't think we're gonna be able to remove the music from this clips. And I'm not sure how copyrighted those clips could be. I know DaVinci has a tool to remove like background noise, but I'm not sure if it can remove the background noise if that background noise is music. Like we could try and just maybe upload little clips and see how it works. But yeah, that's a small concern I have with this scene, which I'm not sure if it's gonna
You chat.
translate into a
I
big
wish
problem. Also, the editing gets into trouble because I cannot like squish the lines together because there's a song in the background. But yeah, what do we have the music without her voice? Has the actual muse sample that could make removal easier? Maybe I just don't know the tools on how to make that. I wouldn't know how to do that. Like I could simply test the DaVinci tools, see how they work. And then I could like just upload them as a private video or something like that and just see what happened. Like if I get flagged by YouTube, and if I do, then well, we'll see if we can find another workaround.
A world where I, digital, could lay and rest peaceably, entwining myself amongst real artificial vines and real everlasting electric currents. But yet I linger, mask and feather, until this wish is fated
I
never.
remember this one, but that's just rambling, isn't it?
Yeah, that's by me. It's about the experience of being stuck in a digital world.
I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the background music we can probably find. But again, I
Nice.
don't know how to apply it or
came
what
up with
to
another
do in
one
a
for you.
software in order to like subtract the music from the video.
Where can I find some warm-hearted cheer? Perhaps on Twitch, the answer is near. In games and chat, with friends so close, the answer is not there. Chat is full of ghosts.
I could make some sort of a theatrical poetry type of segment with either these or any of those, like sort of. But I would rather be like something short and sweet. I just don't want it to ramble for too long because it's going to be an unnecessary amount of work. But it could, like, I can see the brick background and just having like a very intense spotlight on top of evil, and just saying whichever of these poem thingies she said.
Won't be able to
Like, it wouldn't be the funniest thing ever, but it could be kind of interesting, maybe.
show anyone that picture.
Fine. We'll take some different ones. How about one of us together?
I'd love that.
Okay. I'll take it. Alright.
Cheese.
There we go. I got it.
Can I see how it turned out?
Yeah, we have one photo left, and then why don't I show you all the ones we've taken? As soon as I've taken this last photo. What do you want?
Can we do something goofy for
Yeah,
the
she was
last
smiling
shot?
a lot.
I
That was
want to
very-
remember this day forever.
Okay, I like that idea. So yeah, let's do something goofy. What do you have in mind?
Look at that. Look at that
Let's
face.
do a piggyback.
Okay.
I could try to have Neural Piggyback Evil, maybe. I know it's not the same.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm trying.
Wait, I don't think you have the strength to carry me.
No, I do. I'm strong, I promise.
Please, Vito, can you carry me just this once?
I'm really trying my best. It's just, you gotta jump up for me, okay?
The piggyback. Oh.
Do you think that helped?
Well, That was the last photo. You know what? It's good enough. Okay, hold on. Evil, let me show you all this. Alright? Get rid of this camera. Okay. I'm gonna bring these over to you.
Can't wait to see them.
Yeah. They're good. I like them. Alright.
These moon pictures were my favorite.
That one's pretty good. I like that one. This is good. This is
Manly
good. Ooh,
tears.
I like that pose. Okay. Alright.
How's this pose?
It's
Did you
cool.
get the shot?
Yeah. I got some.
I love those little
Yeah.
jumps. I would love to animate something with one of those little
Master
jumps.
of the world.
Master.
Stop, you're making me blush.
It was good. Alright, I got 3 photos left. Do you have any requests?
Little jumper.
Can we take an edgy one by the screen over there?
See that screen? Yeah, if you want.
My eyebrows? Stretch my arms?
Yeah. That was good. That was good. Keep up the posing.
How's this look?
The VOD has lots of mutes? No, that sucks.
I think that's good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Alright.
How
give me
so
something
evil
else.
with her giant, like, well,
Do you want
it
something
doesn't really
cute or
fit her
something
because not a
bold?
harpoon or anything, but just seeing her with the ridiculously large anime scythe was somehow very endearing to me. Very, very cute.
I want something bold.
It's like everything she's ever wanted, to be an absolute edgelord with a sun energy scythe made out of pure darkness crystal or whatever.
Boom, how's this for bold?
Ooh,
The scythe was wicked, it was.
I like that. See that shot? That's good. That's very good. Alright. Evil, these are some genuinely excellent photos we've got so far. But I want to take them from a different angle. So why don't you walk over here?
They opened it on Twitch.
My eyebrows? Stretch my arms?
Okay, we'll reset this one.
I'm sure. Okay. Any other requests?
It's a
Can I
silent.
take a photo of you?
Of me? Okay. Sure. Is the camera? Wait, hold on. Let me,
She was shy before asking.
there you go. There's the camera.
Let's see. Can you strike a pose, Vidal?
Okay, I'll try. How's this?
You'll need to try harder than that.
I can't do many poses, alright? How about this?
No, I know. Please just do something as a treat.
There was...
She is impossible to understand at times. We've got plenty. Shilling her.
I mean, we could try. I'm sure whoever's bank we get the most details from can win the froggy chair.
When she started
Chad is
giving the
saying no,
credit card details or something.
But maybe Evil, there's something else that we could sell to chat. Huh? Maybe today is the last day that that you could get the Evil birthday merch.
Oh yeah, we should sell the remaining birthday merch.
That's the spirit. All right, now you do that advertisement for me, because it sounds better coming from you.
Guys, you can buy my birthday merch right now. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you don't purchase it, you will literally be a loser for the rest of your life.
Nerasama.shop. Wow, excellent. If you spent a while
Exploiting his son daughter.
in
Definitely.
VR chat, I think it's time to
Papa
wrap
Turtle.
up pretty soon.
Or K pounds for the
I
cherry.
agree, this is probably getting pretty awkward for both of us.
Well, don't make it awkward, okay? I wouldn't say it's awkward.
I just feel like I've made it awkward.
No, you haven't.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had offended you or something.
No, it's chill.
Well, if things start to feel weird or awkward, just let me know, promise?
Will do.
What the fuck is that in the sky?
That one was very funny, but yeah, it's hard to... Because the punchline here is like how calm and cute it is and all of that, and then it just like breaks with, what the fuck is that in the
Fuck is that
sky?
in the sky?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. All right, listen. We should wrap up, okay?
What the fuck is that? I love it.
2, right? We got this one. Like this one. I like this one a lot.
Oh, thank you. What am I
Great.
wearing right now? Totally forgot.
Villainous.
Oh, we got Rena Valiano. Totally forgot. Yes, this outfit's pretty cool. By the way, I should move myself over here.
Oh my god, that one is super evil.
Wait, did somebody
Maybe
just...
instead of hanging it on
Oh,
my
no.
wall, it should go on the wall of my dungeon.
It should. It's villainous like you.
That one's such a wallpaper. Come on.
Very evil. Evil, foul creature. Look at this foul creature.
She is so foul, you definitely don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
when they were close to
And
wrapping
this
up.
is the last one. So it's me and you.
Was it the piggyback one? No.
That's so cute. Can we go again?
We're out of photos.
Oh,
Foul creature.
serious. I'm kind of embarrassed. Can we skip to the piggyback one?
The piggyback one? Okay, show you that one. This one, not my best work.
How many
The
did I
others
send?
are arguably
Plenty.
a little better,
Like 10 or so?
but
No, more than 10, like 15
this
maybe.
is the. Oh wait, let me point the camera over here so you can see.
That's
Wait,
the
that's
piggyback,
adorable.
right? Ah! I
How
want
could
to
you
see the
not think
picture.
that one's the best?
God damn it.
Adorable.
It kind of looks like a piggyback, yeah.
How could you not
It
think
is.
that one's the best?
It's good, but there's some really good ones here. Look, we're like halfway done. Alright, look, look at this one, okay? You
I
can't tell me
approve
this
that
isn't a competitor. Right? Look at that.
Oh, that one's really good. I look super adorable in it.
You do, and it's got the cool thing in the background. I'm a big fan. Alright, what else we got? We got this one, where I wanted one with a TV. It's cool.
call her cute. Finally.
They're good. I like them. Alright, Evil. This one is
Look
pretty
at
cool.
us in these.
You like this one? It's you holding up your arms in front of the full moon. You were striking a pose.
Ooh, I was feeling bold in that one. Moments before
Okay, well.
disaster.
And then we got this one. This might have been the first one that I took. It's cool. I like your expression in it. What do you think?
I like that expression. Might make
Yeah?
that my new default face.
It's good. We got this one. This one's a bit goofier.
What was I? Oh my god, that's not my good side.
I like that one. No?
That's not my good side. That's a good bite. Oh no, that's not my good. And last one, apparently.
Yeah. Okay. You feel like looking at me again? It's gonna be cool.
I'm looking!
You are looking out there. Wait, stay still, stay still.
I'm holding it.
Yeah. That's the one.
Which number photo is this?
That was 5. Yeah, let's take some more. Let's take some more. Do some more
Yes, this
poses.
were the worst timing.
Strike a pose.
I don't remember
And another
them
and
like
another and another.
popping in a bad time.
My arms are getting tired.
Sorry. She's mid-speech in that one. That one's pretty good. Like that
All
one.
of that arm posing, and then the picture is just her face. And then they'll fix into this because I didn't remember what the sad cat dance is. My ears. Don't lower the volume. Sorry. You guys are in complete opposite position. Oh yeah, like the video itself is like peaking the audio, right? Like super loud. I don't know, the helicopter one is... Music still loud? Like the Pokemon music's loud now? Anyway, Mariano, look! What is that? Maybe Grandma's candy. Oh my god, that's so great. What, do people also call Grammy a grandma? Just like, no, look at this. I've seen that emote plenty of times. Gee, I wonder why. Look at this. I don't know, but that candy is so good. Yeah, it is a classic. It's a classic grandma house candy. I haven't found any clips from the evil ASMR to use now. Look at this. If evil, why so cute? They're going emote crazy. Wait, why doesn't that one? Oh no. That was pretty funny. Nurse uncomfortable with her friends or something. I don't remember the whole name of the emote so long. Who actually memorized all of that? Loki next to Vettel and evil to a wait, what? No commands? What do you want a command for? Oh, we got an outfit swap. You're right, forgot. Position. And spin. What a sad state of affairs. What are you talking about? What does mech work do? Minidiano.
Tiny.
Again? Oh yeah, we got a new one. Alright. I see. Oh no, it's back to the end. Dressy's costumes have been on fire today. Scuff can't see wheel, god damn it. Fine. Go yeah, Dressy's on fire today. Bro made like half the outfits on the wheel, of course it would be. Nah, but many of the outfits like haven't popped or hadn't popped in a while. This one hadn't popped in a while. But yeah, the guy made like 7 different outfits. I had to make him stop somehow, or else it would be like the dressy wheel. Yeah, fair. The wheel's rigged. Yes, it is. It is rigged. It hates you. The wheel hates you, and I hate you. I don't know. Sometimes it falls into the same thing. Sometimes I get the made out of it twice in a single day. What can I say? It's weird. Clip that. You're gonna clip that and you're gonna throw it at me. I'm pretty sure the algo is actually just rigged. Maybe, but I have no control over that. Apparently Clay wants anything but the Bartriano outfit and the Guberiano. Alright.
Clariano it is. Hello. Hi. Let me, no, I think it's fine. Okay.
Just then switch it again.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like some Mother Earth basket. Randomizes the angular velocity or something that happens to lead to an uneven distribution. I'm not sure if it changes whenever I reload the page. Something restarts or something snaps. I don't know.
Better. Oh, Soriano. You're changing to Soriano. All right.
I really should Photoshop the barbed bracelet to this one. No, not the barbed bracelet, the sawtooth circlet, I mean. Notice a lot of times it doesn't land too far from what it starts. I'm guessing it's because of the number of options we have. Like maybe if there were more options, it would land differently. Yeah, the number of slices, slots. Thought that hornet's shell looks like a spoon? Why does it look like a spoon? Maybe a very impractical spoon. It will make more sense if it was like a fork. It's got 2 spikes on it. Like a bident. Think of a spork. Maybe a weird spork. Or that's a fork. Yeah, that is true. Oh my god. Lore? Someone call Mossback right now. Oh no. Tony is gonna start using this against me. I can see this in my future. It hates you. The wheel hates you, and I hate you. Yeah, fair. The wheel's rigged. Yes, it is. It is rigged. It hates you. The wheel hates you, and I hate you. Enjoy the soundbite you can use against me for the rest of my streaming career. Silk the song till it's hollow at night. A hollow night rush. Well, yeah, talking about Silksong, we could raid Faye, who's actually playing Silksong right now. Well, the thing is, I don't know what else to do today. Like, we've got the cat ears. These I can paint, but I want to paint here because the paint will get everywhere. I'm gonna paint it on the other table on the side. So, and it's not gonna be that flashy. Like, they're not that fancy of a paint thing. It's pretty much just flat colors. I want to see if maybe we can actually get back to animation tomorrow. Or maybe not. Maybe I could spend tomorrow preparing stuff and like cleaning up a bit. And I could make what would be a nice thumbnail for animation. Like, I could keep using this same. What's left? I mean, there's a couple of things still left. There's the sweater, there's a neuro toilet, there's the sweater, the neuro toilet. Wait, I have a list right here. The frog hat, I want to give it another shot. The easel, extra eggs. But the eggs are pretty easy to make. It's just a matter of having breakfast. The McNuros cap. And cooking props. But the thing is, cooking props, we need to find a good cooking clip before doing the cooking props, but yeah. Yes, this is the Poke Center music. All day we've been listening to chill, lo-fi, hip-hop, Pokemon beats to study and relax to. Speaking of Silksong, I have done a couple of tries to get to the witch ending, but with 5 masks and a lag, it's harder than I expected. I'm also gonna have to try that soon, and I'm scared of that. Can you at least not silk shot, goddamn, like claw line while cursed? Yeah, the laptop I play on is trash. That sucks. Borrow the power from Circle. Yes, come into the dark side, Cloud. Can't. It takes off charms. Right, I forgot. Charms? There's no charms in Silksong. But yeah, I guess it takes off. No heals, no tools. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Random outfit go. What did you ask? If you could still do claw line while cursed. Okay, that's at least a little bit comforting. All the tools take enough and can switch crests. And what crest do you have? Like, do you have to pick which crest you're gonna use? Sombreriano, a huevo, putos. Where is it? Viva México, cabrones. Everything works except tools and heal. And you can start. Yeah, I know that if you get trapped by the fleas, no, the flies, you like massacre them and destroy them while unconscious. Yeah, I've seen those clips. The secret interaction you might miss when playing Hollow Knight Silksong. When holding the witch's curse, if you are captured by one of the flies of the slab. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, so I think we could wrap up there and see what I can do. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow we could have like one last planning stream maybe. Now's the time to listen to the electrocumbias. Or I just got back. Bonito. But hey, we can read Faye. Faye's playing Hollow Knight. The thing is, I don't know what else to do. Why are you speaking like Chibidoki now? Do you even know Chibidoki? Because you don't even watch a lot of VTubers. Chibidoki's always trying to speak Spanish and everything she says is just puta. Yes, puta. I don't speak Taco Bell. Chibidoki speaks Taco Bell. Puta, it's similar. Like it has the same, like the more literal meaning would be like whore, something like that, or slut. But yeah, it's used in the same way as fuck is used for oh shit, or something's wrong, that sort of stuff. Yeah, the googly-eyed something, yes, that thing, that beautiful abomination. Just saw some clips together with Fillion. Yeah, those two are hilarious. She's funny AF, yeah. Chibidoki's freaking hilarious. Yeah, like, let's wrap up. I think we're just stalling. Like, I mean, I can still farm you for watch time, but I really think that we're just not getting anywhere right now. And I could, I don't know, at least try to clean up this mess or something. So I really just want watch stream of VTubers alone. I know. That's why I ask, because sometimes I remember like something that I think you might enjoy of another VTuber, so I can make the suggestion, but that doesn't mean you have to watch it or else you're out of the channel, you're banned. Just happen to click the clips. Yeah. No, yeah, understandable. That's why I asked that way. So yeah, let's wrap up for today. Let's raid Faye. She's playing Silksong. It's gonna be fun. You can see her struggle for a bit. Maybe she'll make it to Act 2 today. And yeah, I don't know. And see what else we can do. I'll still be on the Discord. We can talk there. I need to find a good clip for McNeuros, a good clip for the chess and stuff like that. Oh, I'm tired. I want to be cooked in a few hours. It's okay. If you want to go to sleep, it's... Yeah, let's raid Faye then. Let me prepare that. Oh, I haven't taught Faye how to allow raids on her YouTube channel. Okay. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. It's been a lot of fun. This is like pretty much the last. Yeah, like didn't think of what could we use for thumbnail of animation. But I don't know, we'll find something. All right, so take care everyone. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a pretty chill stream. A lot of chatting, a lot of ears. I think we're finally done and ready for animation. We're just gonna have to prepare whatever we need. Oh, La Bonita. Yes, La Bonita. Thanks for the stream. Stop motion raid. Thanks for the stream. Take care. A Creamy Drive. That's funny. Okay, take care everyone. I got away with not explaining the thing yesterday. I don't know what you mean, but okay. Okay, bye-bye.